Brought to you by GTA. We start with you.
Let's face it, we're all here because of allegations in the news regarding personnel that were hired who have police records or court records or conviction records and are related to high-level people in the government.
Port Authority of Guam General Manager Roy Respicio was repeatedly asked by members of the Oversight Committee to provide a list of names of Port Authority employees with a criminal history that he's hired. But instead of providing that list, he asked the committee to start listing some names.
This oversight hearing, we asked for up to the present, from 2016 up to the present. Yeah. So can you continue the status for the current that we have today?
So I did provide a list of all the hires from 2010 to present, and I've asked you to identify those individuals who you've heard have a criminal history, and so we can.
That's not what I'm asking here. What I asked you is for those that have criminal history. I'm not asking for a list of what you're hiring.
No,
right.
I know.
I don't know of individuals that have had criminal history. I am asking you if there were practices of individuals who were hired with a past criminal record. So I am not saying that I know who these individuals are. I was asking the port to provide it.
You must be getting it from somewhere, Madam Chair. So guide me, help me, give me the names.
Mr. Respicio, I am asking you for the information to the present.
And it wasn't long before the heat started to pick up. Port GM Respicio and former Port GM Senator Joanne Brown laid their feelings out on the table after both having released statements critical of one another's tenure as Port GM.
I didn't want to ask the current general manager, is he aware during his tenure, has he hired anyone that has a criminal background? During his tenure now in the past 2 years, he served as general manager.
Yes. Yes, as part of the process, those things become aware to me as the hiring authority.
And to what type of crimes are we talking about? Do you know?
Well, can you be more specific in who you're actually talking about so I don't make any...
Well, you were very quick to want to point out during my tenure, but I will state for the record, Madam Chair, and to the members of the committee and to the public, I've never knowingly hired anyone with a criminal background.
Well, that's very convenient to say you didn't knowingly, but try using that at the Civil Service Commission where they say management knew or should have known.
In regards to the application process.
And at that point, is it still subject to discretion whether they are hired or not?
Yes, correct.
And whose discretion?
The general manager, ma'am.
According to Port HR staffer Sean Cepeda, local police and court clearances are only submitted after a potential employee is offered conditional employment at the port. Additionally, the Port Authority of Guam does not require the submission of a federal court clearance. For Guam's News Network, I'm Peter Santos.